Drogon, Dracarys. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Toria Serviss for those of you who are new here. So Daenerys has always been a very popular character in the Game of Thrones series, but season 7 so much more than usual. Everyone is obsessed with her. She is so badass. So I know that Halloween 2017 is going to have a lot of Khaleesi's and a lot of Daenerys Targaryen. So I thought I would create this simple tutorial for you guys that will stun people when you arrive to your Halloween parties and make everyone bend the knee. So before we get into the tutorial, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. So without further ado, let's get into it. Starting with outfit. Nice. Eyes. Oh yeah. And we can't forget about hair. I'm starting off by prepping my face with a primer that not only will hydrate my skin, but it's also going to prime my skin and make it ready for the foundation to stick to, and so that it will last all night long. To achieve Daenerys' flawless complexion, I'm taking a cream foundation that matches my skin tone and applying that all over my skin, buffing that in with a buffing brush. You can also go over your skin if you'd rather with a damp beauty sponge. If you need some extra coverage under your eyes, now is the time to apply a full coverage concealer and blend that out with your damp beauty sponge or a finger. And then you want to make sure that you get no creasing. So you are going to take a fine translucent setting powder on a fluffy blending brush and press into that concealer in order to set it in place. Then for a little bit more definition, I'm taking a cool toned cream contour stick and applying that just under my cheekbones and down the sides of my nose, and then softly blending that all out again with that damp beauty blender sponge. Mother of dragons, that's gorgeous. Now I'm taking this pressed face powder on a contour brush and running that all around the perimeter of my face in order to add just a small amount of warmth to the skin, because we don't want to look too pale. And to even further warm up the skin and give it a slight glow without looking too much like makeup, I'm taking this extremely pale orange blush with a slight sheen to it and applying that to the apples of my cheeks. For this look, you really only need one eyeshadow, and what you want is something that's soft, matte, slightly warm brown tone, and you're going to grab that on a fluffy blending brush and run that through the crease, and then start to blend the rest of it down onto the lid as well for as hazy and natural of a contour as possible. And then grabbing a slightly tighter fluffy brush, run that along your lower lash line as well to keep up with continuity and create that smoldering eye look. The last step for the eyes is to hit those top lashes with a bit of mascara just for some definition, and I personally chose a more lengthening formula. I think we can all agree that Daenerys' most striking feature is her bold, ashy brows. So making sure to grab an ashy taupe brow powder shade and an angled brush, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows with short strokes, kind of mimicking the look of tiny hairs and accentuating my brows. As you can see, I'm adding even more to my arches. I'm accentuating how thick my brows are and making them a little bit more of a straight shape. Finally, taking a soft pink lip liner, I am starting to outline my lips and fill them in completely with that shade and defining the edges of my lips as well so that we have that nice full pout that Daenerys has. And of course, as you can see here, like a jabroni, I covered my face with my mirror, but I assure you I am just filling it completely in with that lip color. So that is it for this tutorial / transformation into Daenerys Targaryen. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.